Hello friends! In this video I would like to talk about the deep spiritual essence of the process that humanity is going through in the current period at the collective level. The global crisis that goes on, which started in a tangible and accelerated way with the COVID pandemic, shakes many of us and increases the feeling of anxiety and uncertainty. Each one of us feels the change. Our lives will no longer be the same at the end of the process. As we stand in awe of the chaos raging around us right now, it is hard for us to see clearly how the collapse of everything we have known so far will lead us to a better and brighter place. I asked the 72 names of God for a letter combination that would give us insights into what is happening to us spiritually and what we should focus on right now. The answer came through the letter combination Mem-Lamed-Hey. One of the influences of the letter combination Mem-Lamed-Hey is the illumination of the point in the heart. This is the internal point of connection that exists within each person with the one who created him. In each one of us there is a spark of divinity. This spark is sacred. It is the factor that breathes life into us and connects us to the root of our soul. Let's try to understand what happens when this spark is dimmed. In the last hundreds of years, humanity has deteriorated spiritually, and people have become stuck in the density of matter. Most of us are immersed mainly in the limited reality of the physical world. As a result, many distortions, imbalances, and disharmonies have been generated in our world. We got blown out of proportion. We no longer remember what is real and what is fake. We are misled by appearances and external reality. People live in an awareness of separation, hurt each other, and fail each other. Because of the pursuit of power, money, and honor, many injustices have arisen in human society. According to the Kabbalah, the world as we know it today is supposed to exist for 6,000 years, according to the Jewish calendar. In the 7th millennium, we will reach a reality of the end of days. We don't have much time left until the completion of the universal rectification. So, the intense events taking place in our world require us to make a change, and as soon as possible. We will no longer be able to act the way we acted until now. The collective consciousness must change. Physical reality provides us with the necessary dramas to push us to change. It compels us to deal with crisis, confusion, doubt, uncertainty, fear of change, fear of scarcity, and of changing world order. Unfortunately, much of the learning and experiencing that will lead to universal rectification involves difficulty and suffering. And this is the purpose of the process our humanity is going through, to eventually reach the enlightened reality that lies ahead on the other side of the dark tunnel we are currently walking through. At the end of this awakening process, we will reach a reality where unity, brotherhood, and abundance will prevail in humanity. We will be closely connected to the noble and sacred aspects within us. But we are not there yet. To go to the process safely, we need spiritual forces to strengthen us. Precisely in this period, there is an urgent need to reconnect with the primary engine of life, the infinite light, in order to make a quantum leap in the spiritual development of humanity. We must rekindle the point of inner holiness in us, the point in the heart, and learn to do it for others as well, our fellow travelers. The letter combination Mem-Lamed-Hey gives our thoughts sharpness and strength. It helps to neutralize the negative frequencies that have taken over our collective intelligence and replace them with higher spiritual frequencies. Therefore, it is recommended to work with the letter combination Mem-Lamed-Hey, especially during this period, and inscribe it in the body and mind. The name Mem-Lamed-Hey helps to stimulate the power of influence in a person, the desire to give. It gives us strength to get things done. Mem-Lamed-Hey has the power to reveal the light of wisdom and remove shells and negative energy. It is able to break through fences and crumble hard rocks in those who are spiritually dormant and whose heart is hard. Mem-Lamed-Hey helps man to see and feel through the heart. When the name Mem-Lamed-Hey is inscribed in the body and soul, it awakens the unconscious and bridges the gap to the remote, brings people closer to the Creator, and pulls them out of the thickets of the difficulty in which they are trapped. The 72 names of God enable us to make deep spiritual transformations, speed up spiritual processes, and go through them with less suffering. I will be happy to send the complete list of the 72 names and their interpretations to anyone interested. To receive the list by email, please apply through the link that appears below this video. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next videos.